Hi, welcome to this channel. My name is Silas and I want to specially welcome to this channel. This video is specifically dedicated to you outside that you are coming into graphic design, and this application I want to show you today is called Pixellab. I'll be taking my time to walk you through the app. Pixellab is an application you can use to do all kinds of design you can imagine of. So if you are new to design, you are already you start designing already, but you don't know some things in Pixellab. Stay through this video while I will be showing you some tools, the functions, and everything you need to know when it comes to introduction to Pixellab. It's a complete introduction, so you don't want to miss this video. So please, if you are going through this video, you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your questions. Why? Because I want to do more video relating to this app and other things. Please ask your question, and the next video you want to be seen on this channel.
Go and download Pixellab right now from your Google Play Store. Okay, so when you already have it on your phone, so look for it where you have downloaded it, Pixellab. So open your Pixellab. Down at the first start of your Pixellab, you may be saying something like this, but my interface will be different from yours because I'm using a Pixellab Pro. Okay, so but is function the same way. The arrangement is the same, just the background and little features that is not on the free version. So if you also like to get the pro version of Pixellab, you can comment below and say I need the pro version of Pixellab and I'll send it to you. Now at this particular place is going to be your projects, and what it means is that everything you'll be designing and you'll be saving will be in this my project. So if I open my project, I click on my project, you see all flyers that I've been designing in this place, and you see you can do the same thing that you are seeing here. All of these things are designed by Pixellab. Okay, all of these flyers you can see are designed by Pixellab. So there are a lot you can do with Pixellab. So that is that you can see all your designs were at my project. So for example, you are done here, you can just click on back and you go back. All right, so that is that. Let me go back to now. For example, this is our interface. Okay, so the next thing I'll show you now is this particular bar here. Okay, so what exactly is this? So the next one here is A means that you are at the section of what? Text. Okay, so this is a particular place you can click on text to type in something you want to write and any of the text you want to bring. So at this section you have a lot. You can edit, you can delete your text, you can copy text, bring your text to front or back, you can position it, increase the text size. So this is a section you can do all these things. Okay, so you can give it the text color and everything at this section. So everything about text and editing you can find it at this area. So the next thing we'll be looking is that middle, which is going to be a point where you can import something, add stickers, draw something, bring in shape, okay, and other functions in there. So for example, if you are going to bring in images, this is a place you're also going to click. So that's that. So for example, let's try and import something and see. For example, let's import a picture. Okay, something like a picture. Okay, so for example, let me import this. Okay, for example, let me import this. Okay, so for example, this is what I want to import. I've imported this. Okay, so anything concerning the design of what I've imported will be activated. Like I can delete it, reselect, copy. Okay, I can even crop it again, send it to back or front. Okay, for example, if I send it to back, you now see that the text is now at the front. Okay, so if you want this text to as well also be highlighted, you go to text. If you want to work with anything text, go to this A and send it to back, send it to front. You understand? Okay, you can copy it and delete it. Okay, send to back, send to front. Okay, something like that. So let's delete it and work with what we are doing. Okay, so that is that. I'll go back to this middle one and delete it, what I just brought. So a lot you can bring in shape by what? Clicking this area here, which is shape. Okay, I'm bringing your shape. So this is a shape I'm bringing. Is on white color, so I can change the color here. Okay, scroll up, you see a color. So and a lot. So that is that. I'm bringing on shape. So these are a lot of okay, these are just a few things you need to know for now. So at this side, this fourth one is what? Background, where you can bring in background, change your background color. For example, let's change this background color. You know where I click the first one, which is color. All right, so let's click on color. I'll change my background color to green. So this is on green already, so you can change it to transparent. That is no background at all, it should be transparent. So you can set your image size. If you don't want this size, you want another size. So when you click on image size, already we believe you should know the numbering of your size. Okay, so if you don't know that, you can use the custom one. Okay, you can use square, profile pictures, YouTube banner, Facebook cover art, and the rest, Twitter art. So, and for example, if you pick any of these things, you now see that the size is now changed to green. So let's return it back to profile picture or custom or square. Okay, so I've done that. So that is that. You can as well use image as your background. So remember what I told you, this last point here is all about background. So I can bring in image from the Pixellab. Okay, so all these things I'm scrolling here may not be in your own because this is pro. So other images can be there, but this is all these fine pictures is in it's in pro version. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, consider subscribing to this channel at this point so that you won't miss other tutorials like this. And this channel is dedicated to how you can make money with social media platforms, how you can make money online, how you can make money from online business and the rest, how you can make money from digital skills. This is what we'll be teaching you on this channel and a lot. So in fact, this particular Pixellab training, graphic design training, it will be holding every week. Okay, new set of graphic design classes is always available every week. So I would like to advise you to join us in this week in my private class. So consider doing that, to be a good one. But don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And the next thing I will show you here is image from the gallery. Okay, that is the next one. Image from the gallery, you can use it to do your background. So for example, let me use this image. Let me pick one here and click on check mark here. So this is now my background. All right, so you can use image from the gallery as background. You can also snap it from your camera. All right, so that is that. So the next thing here is this last point here that look like a brush. Okay, you can rotate a lot. You can rotate your image you brought. Okay, can you see it at the first point? Okay, so a lot of functions here that you can use. Okay, so that is that. So let's go up here. Okay, the plus sign there, what does it mean? The plus sign, if you click it, you can bring in text, bring in the stickers, chips, bring in something from galleries. Means that adding something to your page. All right, so that is that. So the next thing up there is what it looks like a memory sign. Is a place you can save your work. This top one, it's a place you can save your work or save the image. So if you have done something, you can save your work as project. When you save it as project, it means that your work has been saved to your Pixellab. You can revisit it and edit, re-edit, and all those stuff, adjust. But if you save as image, it will be saved into your phone as pictures. Like you can print it out and print your design, all these things. But if you don't save it as a project, you may not be able to revisit it after your design. So save it as project before you save it as image. That's that. So the other signs there is used for what? The other sign up there is used for sharing. Like you have finished designing, you want to share, you can share. Through this place you can share to what? Facebook, Twitter, you understand, WhatsApp, Instagram, and the rest, and also save it to your gallery. Same place here. Okay, so the next thing we'll be considering is this place is for what? This other one is for quotes. There are quotes that follow Pixellab applications, especially this pro, and you can make use of it. Okay, so if you click it now, you see a lot of quotes. All right, you can make use of it. So the next thing here is what? The next thing here is these three options here. Is a place you can click on options in Pixellab and see a lot of things in there. All right, so that is that. So what next will I show you? If you are designing and you do a mistake, you can use this one to do redo. You can use this one to zoom your work. You can use this one to set your alignment very well, and you can use this one to check the things you have brought in your design. So more of this will be training in the class this weekend. Consider joining us this weekend by subscribing to this channel, and if you'd like to join our training, you can comment below you want to join our training, and I'll get back to you. So if you are done commenting, let me know. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking this video. Please subscribe so that you won't miss most of our updates later. Then another thing you need to do is check the description button. I'll put a link there that you can join us in class. Thank you so much. See you in the class for more details in Pixellab designing. Thank you.